Hi everyone, welcome to my first storytime video where I'll be telling you about my recent obsession, and as you might have guessed, it's collecting vinyl. I wasn't always a fan of anything retro or vintage. However, I do have a vintage camera which is a Lomos Miana, and I got it from my mom. It's a fairly good condition USSR camera, but I don't really know how to use it properly as I'm still learning. Don't credit me on this one, but yeah, let's get back to the vinyl. Ever since I got this turntable, which is a turntable from Bush, and I reckon it's probably like 100 something pounds plus, so it's a really good turntable, and I got it as a gift. So thank you, Sammy, John, David, thank you guys. Ever since I got it, I started to buy vinyl, and right now it's been less than a year, and I'd say I have about 70 pieces of vinyl, some of which are EP, which is extended play, like your typical singles like David Bowie, China Girl, or soundtrack from Ghost movie, or Kylie Minogue, you name it. And the others are LP, which is your typical 12-inch vinyl and 33 round per minute. So I'd say I'm more of a collector of these kind of vinyls, and some of which I do get in charity shops, thrift shops, and some of which I do get online. It depends on how easy they are to get or how common they are. But it always depends on your taste. Say, like, I would advise having vinyl, which are always going to be popular and in trend. Say, like, having a Sinatra vinyl would always be a good thing to do, and it would always be cool. Well, it depends on your taste, but it's always good to have it. Or say any jazz vinyl, like I have this vinyl LP of Duke Ellington, and it's probably one of the best vinyl buys I had. And others are just depending on your taste. Say, I was a fan of trance music ever since I was a teenager, so some of the tunes which I have on vinyl now, I would listen on my MP3 player or so. So like this vinyl, which is Silence by Delirium in DJ Tiesto mix, is always going to be a trance classic. So if you're a trance fan, I would advise you to get this one. Or IO Rapture, which was later remixed by Armin van Buuren. And having it on vinyl now, say after 15 years or so, is amazing. I mean, it's one of the best feelings ever. And just others, like I have this vinyl from ATV. Or another thing which I really like is Brazilian music, which is, like, say, I do have some pieces. This particular is a 1960s bossa nova collection, and I love it so much. It's amazing. You name it. Like, so far in this video was just to give an intro of why I'm into vinyl music and buying vinyl and how it shaped my life. Say you have this turntable, and whenever you have guests in your home, it's just, oh wow, you have like a vinyl player. So do you actually have vinyl? Like, yeah, I do. Some people might say, is like, why would you have vinyl? Why would you invest money in it when you can go on Spotify, buy on iTunes or so? Well, I'd say having a piece of vinyl is just something like you can hold it and you can feel it. It's just something which is like linked to nostalgia or some kind of history to it. It's same as any kind of collection people get, I guess, but if you have that passion about vinyl, I would advise you to invest in vinyl and start collecting it. Otherwise, well, there's no really a big thing about it. But yeah, if you're interested, I could do some vlogging videos where I actually go to a vinyl store and where I negotiate, where I find vinyl, and I show you how it's actually done, how they're actually sold. Give me a comment about it. Or if you're particularly interested in me playing some of vinyls or the quality of vinyls, because whenever you go shopping for vinyl, it's always good to see the quality and how to say a good quality vinyl from a really poor quality vinyl, so that you don't just get ripped off. And there is vinyl fairs, which do happen quite often, say in Glasgow where I live. Give me a shout in the comments below if you're interested in any of that, and I hope you like this video, a really short story time, but I'm really happy to do more. And I'm sorry guys, I don't really have a proper vlogging camera, so I'm just trying to do my best on recording on the phone. But thank you for watching, everyone. Hope you have a good day, and 新年快乐! Happy New Year! Bye!